Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. It's really exciting around here right now. The Navy is here. There's like 13 of their little fighter boats. Oh my gosh, and the guys are, they're big and they're strong and I wouldn't want to mess with them, but I adore them. Um, excuse me, for keeping the country safe. Not because they're young and buff. Or that. I wouldn't be lying. This show's amazing. We have Malachite, we have Kunite, which I'm crazy for, blue diamonds, white diamonds, yellow beryl, so many beautiful things. And I do get paid. I always have to let you know that. So if you go through the link, jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see everything in the show. And then if you don't like what's in the show and you want to search for more items, excuse me, you can check out all of their inventory, and it's amazing. Um, and I still get paid because you went through that link, jtv.com/Antonella. Okay, let's start with this necklace, the malachite. Let me move the kunzite and the yellow beryl to the back for a minute so we can focus on the malachite. These are all fancy shaped malachite. I'm going to show these to you up close, but it's just stunning. I love all the green. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so you can bring it up higher to kind of frame the face. Very pretty green, all fancy shapes. Take a look at this. That malachite ring is coming up in a little bit, including this bracelet in malachite. This is JSM 551, and it's a spring deal price. 5 payments of $23.99. It's such a great value. It's actually 35% off of the JTV price, and just to have that green around the face, outlining the throat, the eyes, it's got that punch. It's got that pack of color that's also neutral, because green basically goes with everything. So it's going to go with all of your other gemstones, your outfits, your lipstick, your makeup, everything, your handbags, your hair. It's just gorgeous. And those are big, big stones. They're all bezel set. And then let me kind of turn it around for you. Those are like rounds and teardrops. Here's the back of it. It's solid malachite, and those are a lot of stones. You're getting, let me count them for you, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stones. And the big one is in the center. So it's kind of that anchor piece. Just super, super pretty in its color. JSM 551. There's 119 of these. 5 payments of $23.99. Love how that frames out the face. Okay, I want to do this bracelet next in the malachite, and then I promise we'll do the ring. But here is a malachite bracelet, and it is big, it's bold, it has such a presence to it. Look at that with the necklace. Just that, it's not matchy because the necklace is fancy cuts, pear shapes, rounds, and then the bracelet is ovals and rectangles, and that's a full-on tennis bracelet of malachite. This is ROH 285. Take a look at this. Let me run it through your whole screen. Those are oval and square cushion cut malachite done in sterling silver. That's a solid sterling silver bracelet. It's a power buy today, so it's 6 payments of $24.99, and it's magnificent because of the size, because of the color, because of the richness, because of the weight. I love the weight. This is actually top rated, so viewers that have got this in the past loved it, gave it 5 stars, and right now it's 26% off of the JTV price. There are only 58 of them, and it measures about half an inch on the largest stone, and that would be half an inch across the bracelet too. So, and these are all chained in and linked together with very substantial sterling silver links. And I say that because that's important when you're buying a bracelet, a necklace. You want those links to be strong and thick because of the movement that a bracelet does. You want it to be able to sustain your life right? And the goings on that you do. So that's what makes this one so impressive, are these thick links that bring it all together. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver, that has been bezel set almost choker style around those stones, and they do puff out of the bracelet, so they stand up a little bit. Oh, I didn't even tell you how it closes. It's amazing. It's an oversized lock clasp with 2 figure-8 safety catches on that, so you have this fabulous continuation of width on the bracelet. It's not interfered by a clasp that doesn't quite go with the bracelet. So no matter which way it turns, it's always beautiful. Look at the blue diamond tennis bracelet coming up. Oh yeah, yeah, I cannot wait to show you that. But it just looks so good on the hand too. That is ROH285, and it's an 8-inch bracelet. So it's very chunky, it's very beefy. ROH285, 6 payments of $24.99. So luxurious. Very, very beautiful on that one. Okay, let's do the ring, because it is smashing with the bracelet and the necklace. Look at that ring. Look at those swirls of green. Mother Nature's fingerprint. No two will ever be alike. This is CTB 1624. And you're looking at a 17 by 13 millimeter freeform cabochon in malachite. They say freeform, but honestly, I'm going to call it a rectangle. 5 payments of $13.99. This is its second airing, and they took 38% off of the JTV price. For $13.99, I'm not going to lie, to get this little beauty home. I know I spend that on coffee a month, and I'd rather have this ring, because then I have it every single day, every single month. Let's look closer at it. Look at that ornate detail. This almost looks like a butterfly, but it's not. Coming around, this is what holds the stone in, and let's just say, you can tell a great piece of jewelry when they don't just, boom, show you the stone, and then everything is functional, mechanical on it, meaning the prongs, the band, the setting. You know, when they take the time to make the setting to complement the beauty of the stone, that's what's been done here, and not just on the setting. It's like a basket weave that comes around. But they also did it on the shank and the sides of the ring, so you have almost this eternity band style. There's underneath, and we're going to do a little bit of measuring on her. But she's stunning because of her size, because of her color, because of her richness, the uniqueness of it all. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down on the stone, you're at 3/4 of an inch. And it has this beautiful arch, soft curve on it. And again, something that's going to go with absolutely everything you own. It's tough to get a green gemstone without paying a lot, because you're going into emeralds. Peridot, good luck finding a peridot this size. What else do we have? We have chrome diopside. Good luck finding a stone this size. So to have that much green, it's like a breath of fresh air. And like I said, each one is different. Try it for $13.99 a month for 5 months. It's at a sale price, and it's CTB 1624. The return policy with JTV is really great too, so no worries on that. Do you want to see that blue tennis bracelet? Okay, I'm going to put, there's a blue diamond ring too, but I'm going to switch out my malachite and show you with the bracelet, because it's jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Here is the blue diamond. Here is the blue diamond. Here comes the price. Only one lucky person can get this, so I'm going to go quickly. 0.10 carat of round blue velvet diamonds, done in sterling silver, DSB 115. It's 18% off of the JTV price, and it's 5 payments of $15.99. I'm going to say this. To get any kind of tennis bracelet for under $100 is very difficult to do, just because of the metal. The amount of metal, the amount of sterling silver with the piece, but now you're going to throw in blue diamonds, I can't. And they're all beautiful. It's like a cushion cut coming down, an azure cut coming down on the bracelet. I'm not going to stay long. I know I said that, but I can't help it because it's so pretty and I want to keep talking about it. You have a hidden box closure, figure eight safety catch on that one. There's one of them. Run, go, don't wait on that one. There's your measurements, and I'm going to leave it now. DSB 115. Goodbye. Makes me sad. But I'm going to let it hang around because we're going to do this blue diamond ring. There's only 8 of those. Look at that on your screen. The glisten, the glimmer, the magic, the ethereal look of that with the blues. This is top rated. And right now it's 37% off of the JTV price. 6 payments of $36.66, and it's a power buy. So this is typically $346, and it's down to $219 with 6 payments of $36.66. BDK 112, there are 8 of them. Let's do some measuring on it. But it is so fancy because you're looking at that marquee shape. Look at all of those beautiful, and they're white. You've got white diamonds haloing the blue diamonds. You're coming down, you have a strip of blue diamonds and then twins of white diamonds. I mean, it is really a magnificent piece, and the price tag, I can't. For blue diamonds, I can't. Okay, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, it's 3/4 of an inch. Let me put it on again for you. Who am I kidding? I'm putting it on for me. This is BDK 112, 6 payments of $36.66. Absolutely smashing. All right, let's go into a little bit of white diamonds. This is a little over 1/2 carat of white diamonds in an earring, and it's done with sterling silver. This is DOE 240. It's 5 payments of $39.99. There are 37 of these, and it's right now it's 20% off of the JTV price. What's cool about these earrings is, you know, they're not screaming in your face, a big, huge diamond look to it. This actually has just a very soft, demure look of of diamonds, a very soft, demure look. So it makes it very wearable for every day. So it's not too, and look at the way they move when I talk. It's not too dressed up and formal as so many times we feel like diamonds are. It's more of what I would call an everyday diamond, but don't discount it in that little black dress, and you know, when you kind of want to dress up a little bit too, because that will work. Let me show these to you up close. There are 37 of these. You've got diamonds at the top, diamonds around the 1, 2, 3 hexagon. DOE 240, 5 payments of $39.19, and I'll give you a drop measurement on her too. So she just is that little bit of glisten, that little bit of gleam. You're dropping in at 1 inch, and then from side to side, you're at 1/2 inch. And they're just so perfect because you, like I said, you can wear these anywhere, anytime. Put them on, leave them on, post a butterfly catch on them. There are only 37. So I'm going to move on. I don't know which one of my trays she goes into. Oh, so pretty. All right, let's do a little bit of the beryl family. Look at that yellow beryl. So yellow beryl, you guys, and I had a little bit of yellow beryl, I think in last week's show or the week before. But when we talk about yellow beryl, I'm getting messed up. We talk about yellow beryl. That comes in a very expensive family of gemstones. The beryl family. We're talking about morganite, we're talking about emerald, aquamarine is in that family. So yellow beryl is not cheap. And I will tell you this, they look a lot like yellow diamonds. There's 3 of these. CLG 527, it's 10 karat yellow gold. So it's all set in gold. 10 karat yellow gold, one of the strongest percentages of gold out there. These are 5 payments of $49.99, and they are 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. They're princess cut, and when we look at them, like I said, they look so much like yellow diamonds. Very expensive, but in the beryl family. And it's always nice to have a very, I want to say neutral stud earring, but to be able to have that gleam and that glisten. I can't get my backing on because I can't see. So much is going downhill with me. Okay, there we go. So that really pretty sparkle where it's that little bit of glitz, little bit of glamour, very neutral, and something a little bit different than a diamond stud earring. Only 3 of these remain, CLG 527. Let me show you the necklace. And remember, these are 14 karat gold. So is the necklace I'm about to show you, which is this one. Let me push Kunite back. I can't wait to get to the Kunite. This is all done in 14 karat yellow gold. It's diamonds, it's yellow beryl, it's 1.90 carat of yellow beryl, 0.18 carat of white diamonds, all genuine, and then 14 karat gold on the chain. The chain is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender. It's a twisted Singapore. And this is about 21% off of the JTV price. And this one's a classic. 5 payments of $112.99, but it's all 14 karat gold. Look at the basket that she sits in. That's a lot of gold. That is a big stone of yellow beryl. Those are all genuine, natural diamonds. I mean, this is a necklace that is, it's an heirloom piece. It's a piece that gets handed down generation to generation, and I love it with the earrings. The earrings are in 14 karat gold. The necklace is in 14 karat gold. WPG 771. It is an heirloom piece. It is a piece that, like I said, gets handed down generation to generation. And please drink in that yellow beryl. That looks like a yellow diamond. Look at how beautiful and glistening that is. That is yellow beryl. 6 of these. 6 people are going to get this one. WPG 771. Okay. Let's get into the Kunite. I love Kunite because it's so feminine, because it's this soft ballet pink color, and it just has this femininity to it, this sweetness to it that I just can't resist. And I've got a couple rings in the Kunite. This is my first time getting to do the Kunite. All right, I'm gonna grab the ring first, because the ring is, oh, there she is. But I do want to show you that I have other Kunite, so I don't want you to make a choice yet. There's actually 3 Kunite rings in the show, and I want to show them all at once. These are all the Kunite. See how that soft, feminine pinkiness comes through, that ballet pink. We're going to talk about this ring first, but I want you to know this is in the show, so is this. And they're all Kunite. So the oval Kunite is 1.5 carat of a singular Kunite stone. And then on the sides, I don't know if you can see this, you have lab created pink sapphire on both sides, and then white zircon that skirts around that stone. This is CTB 698, 5 payments of $19.99. Do you see how soft and feminine and girly this is without being, you know, like a loud pink cut, like a Barbie pink? Nothing against Barbie, love Barbie. But this is like the grown-up girls pink color in the Kunite. That's an 8mm by 6mm stone, and this is almost half price. It's actually 41% off of the JTV price. So up and down on that stone, it is well over that 1/4 of an, I mean, it's well over that 1/4 of an inch, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. And then up close, look at how pretty those colors are in that pink kunzite. I mean, I see blues and lavenders. I see some aqua, and then I see some pink, and then the shank splits down, and then you see, then it comes together. As it splits down, you're seeing white zircon down the shank, and then you're seeing white zircon surrounding the stone. But I just love all the colors in this ring, even though it's primarily pink. When you look at the kunzite, you will see flashes of softer pastels. So perfect for this time of year. But you know, when I think of, the reason why is because I'm thinking about blooms and pansies and peonies and, you know, spring flowers. But then I see this in the winter too, with your black velvet and your chocolate leathers. There's just something so soft and sweet and feminine about this. CTB 698. I'm going to keep her out because there's two other kunzite rings in the show. I'm going to show them all together. But let's do this pendant next. So the pendant is CTB 751. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it. I'm going to pull this out. The next one that's kunzite that's coming up right after the pendant has red diamonds around it. Red and pink. Very, very sexy. But there's the pendant. This is CTB 751, and this is 1.5 carat of kunzite. That's a lot of kunzite. And then 0.11 carat of pink sapphire here. And then you have white zircon. So white zircon, pink sapphire, kunzite. This is a spring deal with JTV. It's 5 payments of $23.99. 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender on this. So you can go to 20 inches, 37% off of the JTV price. That is breathtaking. On the drop, you're at 3/4 of an inch, and then side to side, you're well over 1/4 of an inch. But again, this soft, look at how big the bail is on it too. So you're going to be able to change the chain out if you want to. But this soft, I'm just kind of pulling it up so I can get it in the shot a little bit better, but just soft and pink and feminine and lushy and lovely. I mean, you know, my favorite color is blue, but lately I have been just leaning towards pinks. I don't know if it's for breast cancer awareness or what, but and it's hard to find pink stones. Like same with malachite, you know, without digging deep into the wallet, because pink means pink diamonds, morganite, and morganite is more peachy. Kunzite is pinky pink pink. Let's do her with some red diamonds. Oh, by the way, the necklace, CTB 751. I did want to let you know that if you can't stay for the whole show, you can always go to jtv.com/Antonella, and you'll see everything in the show, the item numbers, the pictures, the prices, everything. So you don't necessarily have to stay, you know, for the whole show if you can't. You can always go and check everything out. Look at this one that's coming up. Oh my gosh, so pink. I love kunzite. Oh my gosh. So here's a pear shape. This is SHD013, and that is 1.28 carat of pink kunzite, and then you have 0.12 carat of red diamonds that race around her. It's all done in sterling silver. That's what makes it really affordable. Wait till you hear this price tag. 5 payments of $23.39. It's a total, it's clearance price, but it's a total of $116.99 for red diamonds, this size kunzite, over 1.25 carat of kunzite in a fancy cut, which is a pear shape. This is the only kunzite in their inventory that's mixed with red diamonds. And when you look at this, oh my word, I mean, the colors that are coming off, look at the kunzite, the colors off the kunzite. You have blues and aquas and teals and pinks. Almost looks like Aurora Borealis when you look at this ring. Did I measure it? I start to lose my mind a bit with kunzite. So from side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, we are at about 1/2 inch on that pair, on that fancy shape. That is SHD013. There are 13 of those. Now remember, I am going to keep all of the Kunite rings out so that we can see them, you know, all at once. But now I kind of want to go into, oh, this is so cool, a little bit of Larimar, done in a seashore type theme. Let me pull some of these back out. Now I've got my box all a mess. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to put it all back together. All right, so give me a minute to kind of change out. Say goodbye to the Kunite necklace. I'm going to trade out. So we're going to do a little bit of Larimar. And Larimar is only mined in one place, the Dominican Republic. And it is a unique stone, obviously, because it's only mined in one place. But it has such a unique look to it because it is this soft pastel-y blue. And very difficult to find that in other gemstones. So Larimar really has a special look to it that you're not going to find with other gemstones. Look at the necklace. All right, I'm going to put on, it's a necklace, earring, and ring set that I want to show you, but it is sea, like a ocean type feel to it, because they're done in this veil of gold with seashells. It looks like a seashell, so just in time. And I love seashells. I'm always out and about collecting them. We're going to start with the ring, and the ring is EAH073, and that is, they're actually calling it a fan, so you can call it a fan. I see a seashell, but it's a 14 by 12 millimeter cabochon of Larimar, 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Oh, and then they are calling it a solitaire seashell ring. It's 5 payments of $13.99. That's a total of $69.99. And it's 40% off of the JTV price. This actually sold out in March last year, and they just now got more of them back in. They could only bring in 125 of them, and there's only 70 left of that 125. 40% off of the JTV price. This is pretty because it's layers of luxury with this ring. So you have the Larimar at the bottom, fully protected with 18 karat gold over sterling silver in these bars. See how they sit on top of the stone? And then the stone is actually delved down into yet another kind of ballerina flow of 18 karat gold over sterling silver. It's all bezel set but secure inside of the ring, from side to side 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down it is at 1/2 inch on the ring. And it doesn't stand up super tall. By the way, did you notice this cute little bow? And it's only at the bottom of the shell, or the fan if you want to call it, but it's bright, it's beautiful, it's soft and pastel-y. EAH073. I want to show you the matching earrings. Yes, they're lever backs. Some of my favorites is lever backs because they're just comfortable. You don't have a post clipping at you. They're easy to wear. I feel like they're safer and more secure, but you know, to each their own. These are the matching earrings. There's only 35 of these. EAH074, that again is a 14 millimeter by 12 millimeter cabochon. It's at an anniversary price of 5 payments of $24.79. It's top rated too, and it's 20% off of the JTV price. But you see how it is identical to the ring. EAH074. Did I measure those? Let me measure those. It's a 1 inch drop, classic, and then from side to side, 1/2 inch. Soft blue pastel. Let's do the necklace too. Oops, I have a pair of earrings in here. So we're going to do the necklace. And I love the whole set. I really do. To have that much Larimar, and to be honest, you don't see Larimar that often. It isn't something that you see coming and going because it is only mined in one place, the Dominican Republic. So me put the other one on here so you can see how that looks. Just fresh and sweet and pretty and soft. Where's my necklace? Where? Oh, here she is. So the matching necklace is 5 payments of $17.99, and it's all of these. Oh, look at the back of that. The earrings are like that too, and so is the ring. But here's the front of the necklace. So you see that Larimar again, caged in, exactly the same. There's only 21 of these. EAH075, 5 payments of $17.99, 18-inch twisted Singapore with a 2-inch extender on it, and that's a 15 by 13 cabochon of Larimar. And then again, 18 karat gold, luxurious 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver, 5 payments of $17.99. And the measurement on this, including the bail, is coming in at it wants to be 1 inch, and then from side to side about 1/2 inch, and then you'll see it on. And what I wanted to do was show you how pretty the whole set looks together, because you have that soft pastel blue. It's starting to rain, but just look at my background here, and you see the water and you see the blues. To me, again, I see seashells. This is EAH075, 5 payments of $17.99. So let's jump back to Kunite. This next ring is probably my favorite one in, and I can't believe the price on this. I'm looking at it and I'm going, am I seeing it right? I'll pull up the other Kunite too, but let me readjust myself here. Oy, oy, oy. That one's my favorite one in the show. It's CTV 752, and this is 1.5 carat of oval Kunite, 0.22 carat of pink sapphire, pink sapphires on the sides, and then almost 1/2 carat of white zircon that carries this ring all the way through. This is a spring deal price, and the price is 5 payments of $19.99. The ring is under $100. It's $99.99. If you're new to JTV, or you haven't shopped with JTV for a little under a year, you can get $40 brilliant cash rewards loaded right into your account. So $40, and this is, let's just call this $100. You get the ring, and then you only have to pay $50. Love that. There's 56 of them. This is your classic 3-step ring. But I hate to say classic because that sounds like you see it coming going. I don't know where you see Kunite, pink sapphire, and white zircon all in one ring. Look at this. Look at those colors. Pink sapphires are very expensive. That's why I can't get over the price, because it's under $100. But you have the large Kunite in the center, and then you have the square cut, or I'm sorry, the round. Let me double check. Hold on. Round. You have the round pink sapphire, and then encircling everything, you have the white zircon. And I'll just kind of hold it up for you so you can see. I would get this ring if I were you. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch. Up and down, it is, oh golly, well over 1/4 of an inch. It wants to be 1/2 inch. But she's big, she's beautiful. She's a finger spreader, meaning she goes across the entire hand in this triplet of pink. So, oh my gosh, it's just lovely. And it's so feminine and soft and beautiful, and yet striking too. That's a hard balance to get. That is CTB 752, 5 payments of $19.99. I did promise you that I would do a comparison of all the Kunite. We did her first, the oval, and then here is, do you guys hear that thunder? Here is the pair, and then this is the one that we're doing. And they look plugged in. They look so special. Okay, let me do, oh yeah, I did have another yellow beryl ring that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you. And this is, look at that. This is CLG 566. It's almost 1 carat of yellow beryl, And then over 3/4 carat of white zircon. This is all in solid gold, 10 karat yellow gold, ergo the price tag. 5 payments of $63.79. It's just back in stock from January because it's sold out. Just got it back in stock. It goes out the door quickly, so if you love it, get your size. There's only 2. 5 payments of $63.79. Honestly, looks like a yellow diamond. I love yellow beryl because of that. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch up and down, 1/4 of an inch. A softer Tiffany setting on it, and then you have those 2 stones on the side, those white zircon. CLG 566, only 2, not going to stay long. Okay, we have 2 more items left, and what 2 they are. We're going to get into diamonds. 1/2 carat of rounds and baguettes, done in sterling silver. Oops, let me see if I have my size. It's a closeout price. You're going, how much is it? How much is it? Let me see it. Let me see it. Hang on. Let's see if I have. Oh, this is size 7. That's why I'm having trouble getting it on. But I'm going to try. Oh, why do I have 7s in here? Okay, I'm going to shove it on my finger. Look at your screen. Look at those baguettes. Baguettes are so expensive to cut and to do because one wrong cleave, one wrong cut, and the baguette is ruined. The light, it becomes lifeless. But it looks like funhouse mirrors. Look at them. They're bezel set or channel set. The baguettes in the center. Do you see that? And then rounds of genuine diamonds. This is 17ZT2A. And it is 5 payments of $49.99. It's a closeout buy. Trying to get it up. The whole price is $249.99, but she's magic because it looks like a guard band, and then a single solitaire. What a great piece to travel with, to wear, to replace, to upgrade your initial wedding set with, and it's a closeout buy, so it's 29% off of the JTV price. Here comes your measurements. I'm excited. My ruler's backwards. 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down 1/2 inch on that, and then let's go on the stand-up 1/4 of an inch. But what a treat for you. This is where you treat yourself. You say, you know what, I'm going to get those diamonds today. And I'm going to either wear it as a right-hand ring, or it will be my travel piece for this coming vacation. I still have diamonds, I have baguettes, I have rounds, I have everything luscious, but you know, it's not a sentimental piece that if I lose it or something happens to it on vacation, I don't feel badly about it. Or you treat yourself today and you upgrade your wedding set with 1 ring that shows as 3 rings. This is 5 payments of $49.99, and there are only 70 of those left. Look at that. I mean, it just has such a big, wow, it has such a big presence to it, and they're genuine diamonds. 17ZT2A. Okay, 1 more item. Speaking of diamonds, got another bracelet, and this is a paperclip bracelet. Every other one is filled with diamonds, and you have figure 8 safety catch on this with a hidden box clasp closure. This is 0.90 carat, almost 1 carat of white diamonds, DSB064. It's your classic tennis bracelet, but meaning it goes around and around and around, but it's done in that paperclip design, which so many of us love. This is a 7.5 inch bracelet. It's 20% off of the JTV price. There are 49 of these, 5 payments of $41.59, and that is a sale price. So you're coming in at 1/4 of an inch on those paper clips in width, and then in length they're about 1/2 inch. It's a hefty bracelet. It's all done in solid sterling silver, but you have that, again, that soft little sparkle. and you add it to your big sparkle. These are genuine diamonds that you're looking at. The bracelet is DSB064, and it's 5 payments of $41.59. I just want to remind you as I wrap up the show, how do you order? So if you go to jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see everything in the show. So, you know, you don't have to do a big search for it. It's all right there. You'll see me sitting there, ahoy mateys. So you'll see everything there, the prices, the stretch pay, everything. And then of course, if you want to look at other things and do a search, you can do that. But because you went through jtv.com/Antonella, I still get credit. So see you next Friday, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.